Доброго всем времени суток, с вами снова Вованчик, и сегодня мы играем The Walking Dead. Ну или в переводе как ходячие мертвецы. Такс. Начинаем играть. Так. Ну, стандартным, конечно. Ну, новый день. Как всегда, начинаем. Что же интересно тут будет? Ну, понятно, конечно. Ходячие мертвецы. Такс. Игра будет адаптироваться под ваши действия. История будет развиваться так, как вы решите. О, это уже как Mass Effect, прям. Сотрудничество с Skybox Entertainment. Ходячие мертвецы. Видим город. Эпизод 1. Новый день. Так, сейчас, погодите, пожалуйста. Мне надо сейчас прийти. Я точнее приду. Так, я снова тут, и мы продолжаем. Значит, наш главный герой. Где? Как же его зовут?
Well, I reckon you didn't
Вау,
do it.
погоди. Почему так? Ну-ка. Настройки, звук. Ой, какой звук? Так, настройки, опять же. Игра. Так, показать кнопки, субтитры. Вот. Окей. Все, теперь субтитры есть. Зачем ты это говоришь?
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison.
Знаешь, я отвез тут кучу парней,
Usually
бог
it's
знает
about now,
сколько
I
их
get to-
обычно
I
в этот
didn't
момент
do
я
it.
слышу, я это не делал. И что же ты отвечаешь?
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Он нам тут дают еще и мышкой поуправлять.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame,
Копы.
that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in
Она
downtown.
все еще там.
Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Что я просто не слышал?
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy.
Tch.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Мое мнение.
Sure.
Конечно.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong
Нет, той
woman.
женщине. Может и так.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying
Вертолет.
about things you can't control.
Научите волноваться о вещах. Чё туда все едут-то? А коп, кажется, наплевать на то, что столько спецназовцев едет.
I'm driving this man once. He was the
Однажды
worst one.
парни
He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older
Это был
fella,
взрослый
big
парень,
soft
большой, с
eyes
добрыми
behind a
глазами,
pair
за...
of smart folk
Значит,
glasses.
умники.
And he's just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him, crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 2-1.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy
Чё-то
baby on an
чё-то не
airplane.
смотришь на дорогу.
And I tell him he's got to stop.
Что-то не смотришь на дорогу, мне
That's
плохое
government
предчувствие.
property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops and, having exhausted all his
Все
options,
свои аргументы, а
he
потом
starts
начинает
crying
плакать
out
из
for
своей
his mom.
мамочки. Мама, все это была
Mama,
большая
it's all a big
чего
mistake.
ошибка.
It wasn't
И я.
me.
Damn.
Man, not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one
Что за...
for you.
Ой, блядь, там человек идет, там человек идет!
If I do say so. This other time.
Блядь. Да, эффективно так переворачиваемся. Он вообще ничего практически не делает. Перевернулись. И что ж теперь? Авария. Ой, фу, наверное, его съели. Скушали его, зомбири. Приятного аппетита вам. Я тоже кушал.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck.
Офицера нету.
Hey. Hey, officer. Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here.
Ну, видно, он в крови, значит, все, он умер. Это Спарта! Что-то какие-то странные стекла. Он так легко выбил. Обычно сзади всегда должны быть прочные стекла, чтобы преступники не вырвались.
I need to drag myself out that window.
А. Понятно. Наверх мы уже не залезем. Окей. Так, у меня плохое предчувствие. Ну, он наверняка заражен. Дробовик.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Так, у меня плохое предчувствие. Вон, что-то еще лежит. Патрон взять. Давайте посмотрим на него.
Officer? God damn. Officer? Shit.
Опасно, опасно. Неплохое предчувствие. О-о. Ой, блядь!
Holy shit!
Был идем назад.
What in the hell? What the fuck are you?
Бля.
Get away from me!
Дрободан.
Hell are you?
Быстрей.
Don't make me do this!
Готов. Я так чувствую, как будто это не одна тварь сейчас будет. Ой, вон девочка какая-то.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
А? Ой. Ой, блин. Беги! Беги, черномазила! Так, тут немножко подлагивает. Что если меняется картинка? Беги! Беги! Давай. Перелез. Ух, слава богу. Значит, эти твари реагируют на звук. Повезло тебе.
Hello? Anybody?
Никого нету.
Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Мечтай, пьянь. Откроем ее. Попробуем.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Сколько можно загрузки, а?
Hello? I'm not an intruder. I'm one of them.
То есть исходящих.
These people may need more help than I do. It's fake. Damn.
Вот облом.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
Может, телевизор есть?
Cable's out.
Ну там сообщение
What's that
проигрывается.
beeping?
New messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have him checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before
Значит, тут
spring
девчонку
break.
зовут Клементинова.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3. Left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Да.
Daddy?
Huh?
Ух ты. А?
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Воу! Oh, this is hard. На. Ух ты, девчонка Клементайн, спасибо, принесла нам молоточек. Отстань! Отстань! На! 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 Фу. Ну и морда.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
Вот добрый человек.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Да. Так, а это он там, значит, у нас типа как рюкзак. Ворота. А, вон люди.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Huh.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
Ой, блин.
Leave, quick. Let's go.
Давай, давай, давай. Не подкачай. Крутая девчонка, помогает. Все, валим отсюда.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Не успели уйти. Приехали. Да. Защиты от них практически никакой.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn.
Вот я честный человек. Никогда, ну практически.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Ну и хорошо теперь.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Навоз.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Доедем, не беспокойся, друже.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
Ух ты. И кто это?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Пойдем сразу.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Сейчас поговорим.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Mm-hmm.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Не, надо все-таки побольше узнать о них.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny, just...
Блин, игра
We passed so
просто
many people who needed
вообще
help.
офигительная.
We just...
Прям как... Прям настоящий. Как, я даже не знаю, как описать
It's
ее.
okay. It's fine.
Хоть и извините, что я молчу, мне просто интересно. И мне просто неудобно и читать, и говорить.
Went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Пойдем-ка Кенни спросим, что там у него. Здорово.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
Как дела-то у твоего сына?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Красава.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Пока. Курятник. Чё, кур не видно. Пойдем-ка к ним.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good. Hey, Lee.
Нужна помощь?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the
О,
face.
господи.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn.
Черт.
He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes.
Господи.
Trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Поможем.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Блин, по форме похож как будто на какого-то офицера.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the city, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Ох ты ж чёрт!
Go! I'll get my gun!
Что там такое? О, чёрт! Тяжелый выбор. Давай спасем его.
I got you.
Eddie, help Lee!
Блин, скотина. Кинул. А руль нельзя выдвинуть? О, нет!
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay. I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Жалко.
Get the fuck out of here!
Господи.
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry.
You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards. Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Да, попали
Got
мы.
that ride to Macon if you want it.
Эх, жалко пацана. Все.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Так, мне звонят.